Hey guys, it is time to look at some more BBR models, and these things just came out and I am super excited. So this is the pair of Alfa Romeo Giulias. We have the GTA and the GTAm. So these are the third and fourth BBR model 164 BBR models that we've looked at. The first two were the two Maserati MC20s. If you want to see these being reviewed, I actually have a video up. I will link it in the description so you can watch it. But today we're going to take a look at these. I've been really excited for more BBR models because they did such a good job on the Maseratis. So without further ado, let's take a look. We'll take a look at the regular GTA first. So we'll get rid of this plastic. And I don't really know a whole lot about Alfa Romeo. I just know that they make, I guess you would say like luxury sports cars. So we've got BBR models logo right there, Alfa Romeo logo and badge right there with the Giulia GTA and a nice picture of the car. On the top, we have the Alfa Romeo license sticker with the nice BBR models logo on top. On the back, there is your UPC 164 scale made in China BBR models. I think the BBR models company, like their headquarters, is actually based in Italy, so it's kind of cool. Manufactured under license. And then the bottom is just your typical warnings and stuff. So to open these, just slide open the outer sleeve. It's a thick cardboard. It's really nice material. And then you can pull out this plastic sleeve, and you can take the car out. It's just in a little black plastic tray in there. So we'll stick that back in. Maybe. There we go. All right, so here is the car. Been really excited for these, but I know some people were a little bit disappointed in the color. I think they were kind of advertised in a lighter shade of red. This is kind of a darker red. It looks a little bit lighter on camera, but it is quite nice. It is a metallic red, so it does have all the metal flake in there, all the sparkles and stuff, so it does look really nice. So starting with the wheels look pretty accurate to what I've seen on real versions of this car. It's kind of like a flower shape. It's kind of what it looks like to me, and it's a nice chrome black. The wheels on this are nice. They're not too blocky. They don't look like truck tires or anything. Nice tread on them. And in the center, a hub. It looks like there's an orange background, and I would imagine that is the Alfa Romeo logo inside there. It's not super legible, not super clear to read, but it is there. It does give some nice bit of detail to the rims, which I do like. On the running board down here, we do have carbon fiber detailing all the way down here. And then there's a bit of words right there. I don't know exactly what it says. I'm zoomed in about 5 times now and I can't really read it, but it is really small text, so I will give it a pass. So right here we've got some venting. There's a little blue triangle thing right there, and then there's a little white triangle there with like a 4-leaf clover. I don't know what either of these mean. Then there's a little splotch above that. I don't know if that's a reflector or paint blemish. Oh, no, that is a paint blemish because it is not on the other side. So there's a little bit of a paint blemish right there. Back above, like the wheel fender on the back is actually carbon fiber as well. And BBR's carbon fiber pattern looks really, really good. It's really good. When you're looking at it from afar, it looks like real carbon. So that is nice. We have our fuel filler right here on the back. It's kind of an oval shape. Door handles look nice. This is a 4-door coupe or saloon, I guess. The mirrors are carbon fiber as well, and they look nice. These, unlike Mini GT, are hard plastic, so they are not as forgiving as Mini GTs. So if you do pick up any BBR models, do be careful with your mirrors because you can break them. Coming along to the front on the hood, we have some mesh detail right here for some air intakes for the engine. On the front, the headlights are beautiful. They are acrylic, of course. There's actually some decent detail back in there. You can see the bulb and kind of some contour in there. And then around the acrylic is actually black, so they are outlined in black, which makes it look really nice. We've got that very iconic looking grille detailing of the Alfa Romeos, and then the Alfa Romeo badge is in the center right there. It actually looks like it actually looks pretty legible, but it kind of looks like it's chromed off. So it is really nice, very reflective in this lighting. And then coming around right here, we've got kind of like some side, like a front splitter kind of, and then it kind of wraps up in carbon fiber into the meshing right here on both sides. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the front. It looks really nice. I've not ever been a super big fan of Alfa Romeo, but these Giulias do look really nice, especially these GTA versions of them. So coming around to this side, pretty much the same details. We've got the same decals right here and the same black venting behind the wheel. And then the same carbon fiber running along the bottom, and then there's carbon fiber above the back wheel. And then the roof is really nice. It is carbon fiber, just like everything else, just like the side skirts and right here and the front. It is carbon fiber completely, and it looks really nice. The only thing I don't like about this carbon fiber pattern is when you're looking at it, you do see that straight line go down the center of it. So I kind of wish it was like a cross pattern instead of like angled lines, but it doesn't look too bad, and it is really small. So when you're looking at it with the naked eye, it's more difficult to see that. But when you're looking at it under direct lighting like this and you're zoomed in, it is easier to notice that it kind of cuts and there's a straight line going down the center of it. But it looks nice. The carbon fiber is outlined in black on the roof, so there's black trim going down both sides of it. And coming around to the back, we've got GTA on the license plate. Really nice dual exhaust right here in silver. Nice exhaust tips. We do have rear diffusers, and really cool on this one is that the rear diffusers they're not all carbon fiber, but the ends of the diffuser, the ends of these little rows are actually tampoed in carbon fiber as well. So it makes the whole thing look like it's carbon fiber, but it's really not. But it is tastefully done. I like that they did that. And then this whole back piece that goes up and above around the exhaust and everything, all that is carbon fiber as well. We've got a couple red reflectors right here. And then you'll see the Giulia GTA badging right there on the right. The Alfa Romeo badge right there. We have a carbon fiber kind of ducktail spoiler where it's longer on either side. Looks really good. And the taillights, just like the headlights, have that black outline around them, and they look really nice. They are acrylic inserted taillights, so very, very nice. And then on the bottom, we just have the BBR logo and then made in China. Not too much detail. So that pretty much wraps it up. That's really all there is to this one. It's just a really nice looking model. Plenty of detail. Looks really good. Very accurate to the real car, I would imagine. And speaking of that, we will actually take a look at the real car next to this. So you guys can see the difference. So I really like it. I think it looks really good. Just a very accurate road going car that some people would see depending on what country you're in. So there is the GTA. Now let's take a look at the GTAm. So I would imagine that the M is probably a different trim level of the Giulia. I don't know how Alfa Romeo does it. So I don't know if there's like a regular Giulia and there's a Giulia GTA and then a GTAm, or if the GTA is just the base version. I would imagine not, because I would imagine like the base version of this car not having carbon fiber all over it. So I'd imagine like this is like the sport spec, and then this is like a more track oriented spec of this car. But let me know if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. I just don't know a whole lot about Alfa Romeo. So same details on this. The only difference is that it is the M version. So you're going to have your same licensing. The UPC will be slightly different with that M behind the GTA. So taking a look at this one, very, very nice. The only thing that I can really tell that's different with this one is I don't see any different badging or anything. The only thing I can tell that's different with this model is the spoiler. It has a wing instead of just like a ducktail as on the GTA. So this is the GTAm. I would imagine it's just a slightly different trim level with the back wing instead of the little spoiler. And it is all carbon fiber, so it still has like the same, well, maybe a little different. It's got like a I don't know, it's got like a two-step wing. So it's got this piece right here that kind of lifts up, and then it has the big wing going around. It kind of looks like a Honda Civic wing, like as far as the shaping goes. And it does look really good. The carbon fiber pattern on it looks really nice. But GTAm badge right there, GTAm on the license plate. Same exhaust and diffuser and carbon details on the back. Same exact taillights as far as I can tell. Same wheels, same carbon fiber detailing on the side. We've got these two logos again on the side right there. And the front looks pretty much the same, except right here on the carbon fiber, there's a little arrow pointing down. I don't know what it's pointing down to, but I don't think that was on the other model. Nope, it was not. So that's the only difference I can see between these two models. The roof is still carbon fiber on this one. The mirrors are still carbon fiber. So that's pretty much the only difference, but I think it looks really dang good. So actually, okay, so I was thinking the front lip might be a little bit different on the M variant, but it's actually the same on this one. But the front lip actually does have carbon fiber printed on it as well, so that does look nice. But yeah, and the carbon fiber printing on these little, I guess they're kind of like canards. I guess there's actually carbon fiber printed on those as well, on the bottom side of it, so that's nice. But again, BBR on the bottom, made in China. The paint is the same. It is that nice metal flake red color. The paint is actually called Rosso GTA, I guess. So this might be a paint that is specific to Alfa Romeo, I would imagine. So yeah, it looks really nice. So this is the GTAm. So we'll show it off what it looks like against the real life version. I imagine it's going to look pretty spot on. Really, really nice models. They're so accurate, and they feel so premium. So if you're interested, these are sold pretty much anywhere that you buy your Mini GT models, because Mini GT is actually distributing these BBR models for them, I believe. So I think that anywhere you'll buy your Mini GTs, you will also have a pretty good chance of seeing these as well. So definitely go check it out. If you like them, pick them up. They're really, really nice models. And if you want to see the Maseratis too, definitely go check out that video. I'll have it linked below. But anyways, that was today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed something a little bit different. We haven't done BBR in a while because they just started producing their 164 brands. They have some handmade 164 models that they make in Italy, but this is the first of their like global release of their cars. So yep, this is number 3 and 4. The Maseratis were number 1 and 2. So I am really looking forward to whatever else they put out. I know that they're working on some Maserati MC12s. That I think it's a 90s, like an 80s or 90s supercar. So I'm excited for that. So we'll definitely be keeping up on our BBR models because I really like them. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did. If you are new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, don't hesitate to subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video.